or just about documenting the. Oh, and I got to remember to cut the first 5 or 6, actually 6 minutes off of this video because I was just playing around with the settings and everything. But I'm just doing the $100 challenge, which is what I've been kind of working on the last I don't even know, week and a half or so. But I was pretty happy with my tournament today. I'll show you real quick. Let's see. Well, that's not it. That's Discord. Where was I? Oh, okay. So, let's go ahead and look at this actually. So today was the common tournament. This team won 2 wax. Keep in mind, this week's tournament was only about 1,000 wax for the common, and that's because last week we had a very low turnout. So this week was a very good turnout. So what that means is the prize pool for next week will grow. So the prize the prize pools are directly related to how many entries we have from week to week into the tournaments. So if we have 300 entries like we did this week in the common tournament, the prize pool will be bigger next week. So my number one common team did pretty good. He won 2 wax, so we're going to go ahead and take that off of our negative total. We actually won 4 wax, but the way I set this up is we won 4 wax, but it cost us 2 wax to enter the tournament. So our profit was 2 wax. I only put the profit over here. And this one here broke dead even. So we didn't do anything there. This one, we won 1 wax. So, as you can see, I am kind of just playing around. I'm not making a ton of wax on these common teams, but these 2 down here, they're break even and get winning a little bit, and they cost me hardly anything. And this negative wax balance, that includes the NFTs that I bought, so I think they cost like 14. So, I'm going to go ahead. I'm probably not going to re-roll a lot tonight. I want to see how long this stream is going to last when I re-roll and I don't pause the video. That's the way I was doing it, because when you just start, you guys all know, when you just start, you're just re-rolling like crazy, and then and then after that, you just kind of re-roll here and there, and then if you're creating a new team or whatever, of course you re-roll those. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just, since this one made a little bit of money, and then this one made a little bit of money, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll the worst one, which broke even. It was still in the money, but it was just break even. So let me see. I've got the Warrior, who is at 357 total stats. And I've got the Rogue, who's at 361. So I'm going to go ahead and just re-roll the Warrior and the Rogue for now. And that is Common Team 2. So let's go ahead and get in here. Let's do some re-rolls. So there's my Common Team 2. And what I say, Warrior and Rogue. I might need to buy some R.A.I.D. No, I'm good so far. Alright, so I'm going to re-roll the Rogue. I'm going to do this all pretty quick, because otherwise it just lasts way long. So I re-rolled the Rogue and I re-rolled the Warrior. And then I go ahead and refresh. Go back to the party. And go back to my commons. It's Common Team 2. Alright, and the way I'm going to, I don't even remember what the stats were before. So 81 was the first stat on the Rogue. Where is he? Over here. Alright, so it looks like, oh no, 81. Okay, so it didn't change. And then Warrior was 109. Is that the right one? Yeah, 109. Okay, so neither one of those changed. So that ticks me off. So Oh, and I got to keep track of this, so I've re-rolled twice. I'm going to go ahead and actually, this is probably not the best idea as far as um, ROI, because if that first re-roll that I just did um, was really good, I kind of wasted half a raid. On commons, I just don't care that much. So basically what I just did is I just re-rolled each one of the warriors and the clerics. Oops, I did the cleric. I was supposed to do the rogue. Daggone it. Alright, well, that's what I get for trying to multitask. So what I just did is I re-rolled the cleric twice by accident, and then I re-rolled the rogue twice, and I re-rolled the warrior twice. So I've got a total of 8 re-rolls in here now, so hopefully something improved. And I'm going to go ahead and write down 8 re-rolls is 4 raid, which is 16 wax. So that makes 47. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. Got my refresh done, and now we're going to check to see if we can improve this dang team. Alright, let's see what the cleric was, because I don't remember. Cleric 95.4 was the first stat, so let's look. Still the same. Rogue, I think that's an improvement, 99.1. So, if I remember right, I don't think that was the same. So, rogue. Yeah, so 99.1. Oops. That's good. We were at 361. Let's see where we get to. And then, what's the last two? That's intelligence. It's a stupid rogue. 56. 59. Good grief. So we gained like 16, I think, on that. Alright, so that was the rogue. Cleric didn't change. Let's check the warrior. Warriors 109. I think that's an improvement too. Am I on the right team? Yeah. 109.5. I can't remember if that was his number or not. It is, so he didn't change. Alright, so 1524. I need to make him better again. Alright, so we got 386 on him. 392, 380. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll. We need this warrior to be better. Come on, you got to be stronger than that. You're a warrior. Alright, so 357. I'm going to go ahead and re-roll the warrior twice, and that's hopefully going to give me a little extra. So, man, get out of there. Okay, that's not good. Not what I wanted. There we go. Alright, I'm going to re-roll the warrior twice, which is 1 wax, which is, I mean, sorry, 1 raid, which is 4 wax, so 51. So we're going to re-roll the warrior twice. He is the low man. I always re-roll, you'll notice, unless I misclick, like I did last time, I always re-roll the lowest stat adventurer first, because they have the best chance to improve. So the higher the stats get on your adventurer, the less chance there is to improve that. Alright. Oh, look at that. We got somebody. Okay. So, I hope that's the right team, right? Yep. Okay. So, let's go ahead and put these stats in. 146.6. So his total was 357. Let's see where we end up. 99.8. Alright, so we gained another 30 or so. Not the best, but you know what? I kind of want to keep re-rolling. And commons are so fun because it's really kind of cheap and free, or not free, kind of cheap and easy to re-roll them. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this third team since it's the low man on the totem pole. I want to try to get somebody that's better than that one there. Alright, so I got 386 on the warrior, 383, 383, and 375. You know what, those are all close enough, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll all 4 of them one time and see if I can get some improvements. and that costs, what did I decide? 4 rerolls is 2 raid, that's 8 wax, so put that to negative 37. Alright, so which team? This team? Yes. Alright, we got more common, wizard, cleric, rogue. Am I out of raid yet? And warrior. Oh, I've got 9 left. Okay, I got plenty for the common teams. Alright, let's see if we can get somebody to improve. We need about 40 points so I can stop re-rolling and work on my rare team that I need to fix. Alright, cleric is 97.5. Alright, cleric did not change. Wizard 80.1. That did not change. Rogue is 94.4. Did not change. Warrior is 147. And that didn't change. So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll them each twice again, because ain't nobody got no time for this. Alright, so that's another 16 wax, so that's negative 53. I think that's 16 wax, right? 8 rerolls, 4, yeah, 16 wax. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll them each twice this time. There's 1 cleric, 2 clerics, 1 wizard, 2 wizards, and 1 rogue, another rogue. I gotta see how much wax I have left too. I know I won a little bit, but it wasn't much to write home about. Alright, so those are all re-rolled. Gonna refresh. I'm gonna check my wax. I don't know why that's there. Ooh, I got 379 left. Okay, not much. That was 379 wax left out of $100 that I spent, but I did get some pretty dang good teams. I can't complain. I got real nice epic team. All right, what was I doing? Oh, let's see what happens here. So let's see who improved this time. Okay, we got a cleric. What was her number? Oh, down there, 97.5. Same. Wizard is 80.1. I think that's the same too. Yeah. The rogue 94.4. That sounds like it's the same. Yep. And the warrior 147. Yep, same. All right, I'm re-rolling them all again. We're gonna keep re-rolling until we get an improvement. Dang, I don't even know if I have enough raid. I do not have enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy another 100 wax worth of raid. Should be about 25. Yeah, good, close. Transaction successful. Alright. Oop, what did I do? Wrong part. Okay. Gonna re-roll them again 2 times each. And I gotta remember to write down my negative 16 in my profit and loss box. Alright. Do 2 rogues. 1, 2. And 2 warriors. Alright. Refresh. Go to party. This is going to be so much easier once the new UI is in. I mean, I can't imagine people with 40, 50, 60, 70 common teams. I mean, it's awesome that they're playing and they're doing well and they're having fun, but it's going to be so much smoother when the UI comes out. All right, cleric 97.5. I think that's an improvement. Finally. Nope. Wait a minute. Nope, never mind. Not an improvement. Wizard, 80.1. I don't think that's an improvement. It's not. Rogue, 94.4. That's not an improvement. 94.4. And Warrior, 147.4. Seriously? So, luckily these are commons because I'm re-rolling the crap out of these things and I'm not getting nothing today. We got one. I'm doing it again. Oh, and I didn't write down my 16. Alright, so I re-rolled the cleric twice. Before I forget, I'm going to write down 32 here. 75. Alright, so I did my cleric twice. Get the wizard once. And twice. Get the rogue once. And twice. And get the warrior once. And twice. Okay. One of these days we'll get an improvement on this common team. And hopefully it is today. I should have stopped while I was ahead. Alright, 97.5, that's the same. 87.9 on the wizard, I think is... Yeah, that's an improvement, finally. Alright, so we got an improvement on the wizard. Oop. 87.9. Alright. And then 146.3. I didn't even look to see what it was at before, but I know. Okay, it wasn't that great because it didn't get us above that. So we still need another. I still want at least another 10 points or so before we quit. I want it to be better than that top team. All right, so that was the wizard, right? Yeah. All right, so that was the wizard. Let's see who else we got. Rogue, 94.4. That's a repeat. I think the warrior's an improvement. Let's see. It sure is. All right. Let's get some points out of this warrior. Okay. 140 point. Oops. 140.9. Yeah, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be over 400, so that'll get us to where we want to go. 140.9. Okay. What was that? 94. And 490 or 398. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. We've spent 75. I think we spent like 45 wax today, and we got that up there. So hopefully these will all win a little more next week. Like I said, the prize pool is going to be a little better next week because we had a lot of entries this past week. So today. So all right. So commons are done for now. My uncommon team. Can't do anything with those because it's the uncommon tournament right now. So yeah, I can't do anything with them. But they're both entered into the tournament. Hopefully, I'll win something. Rare teams. I think these are good to go. Although. Yeah. Let's see. I guess I should check real quick. So this is just under 34. 34,000 power. Let's see where. Oops. Let's see what won last time. So get out of that. gonna go ahead and view the rare leaderboard because that's the next tournament coming up. So I want to see what 34,000 power gets you, or where I'm gonna be sitting. I'm probably gonna be right around this area. 12 wax. 12 wax. All right, so it costs 2.5. Costs 10 wax. All right, so it costs 10 wax to enter the tournament. So if we're in this area here, we're at least plus money. So I'm probably not gonna mess with those rare teams right now. So I have 300 wax to spend. 300 wax left to spend, and I think I am gonna go ahead and what should I do? Should I buy another common team? Alright, let's be smart. Let's be smart. Okay, that's my uncommons. I think, man, I don't know. What about epic? No. Can't do legendary. I don't have enough for that. Don't have enough really for epic either. You know what? I just want to have some fun. I'm going to go ahead and create a common team. New common team. Oh, we're going to do something fun. I've been wanting to do this. Alright, so let's see. 75 wax is about, say 80 wax is about 20 raid. So 20 raid is about 40 rerolls. So that's like 10 rerolls per each. Of course, I'm not counting the NFTs. So what is it? Okay. So 10 rerolls a piece. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, first of all, not that, I am going to, I'm going to buy a common set on Nifty. Where are we at? Alright, I guess we're already here. Oh, we need to refresh though, because this page is from the other day. Alright, we got a warrior. Got a warrior. No, lots of warriors. Alright, got a cleric. Rogue. Ooh, and I need a wizard. There you are. Okay. Buy those. Warrior, cleric, rogue, wizard. 16 wax. So I'm going to buy those 4 NFTs. Okay. And there was something else I was going to do. Oh, 16 wax on those. Okay. So that's negative 16 wax. Now, for the fun, like I said, I've been wanting to do this. I don't know if anybody else has done this, because it's really not the smartest thing to do for ROI, but I'm going to create a party. Got my common, or my cleric, a warrior, a wizard, my rogue. Oop, dang it. I didn't want to click on him. Okay. And then $100 challenge, common 4, I think is the name of that one. Yep. Okay. And what I'm going to do, I don't know how many I'm, oh, you can't reroll more than once. Ah, that's a bummer. I was going to reroll each of them like 9 times each. But we must have took the maximum down. Oh well. Maybe we'll get a super duper initial reroll on. Oh, my team didn't show up. Alright. common number 4. There you are. Alright, I'm going to get these entered in. Oops. Actually, they need to be all around almost 400. So that's 140, 240, 340, 330. The rogue is crap. 95, 170, 270, 340. He's crap. 130. Alright, this is... The warrior's pretty good. Alright, 130.2. Let's get him in there. 130.2. Alright. 79.3. Okay. 394. Alright, that's a good start anyways. We don't have to really re-roll him. And who else was there after the warrior? Wizard, you are horrible. Alright. So I'm gonna actually, I don't care if it's a good idea or a bad idea at this point. Like, it's inexpensive because it's a common team, and I don't want to have to go back and forth a ton. So I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll each of them. I don't know how many times. 1, 2. Gonna re-roll him her twice. 1, 2. Re-roll the rogue twice. 1, 2. Alright, so I just re-rolled 6 times plus the 4 initial ones. So that's 10 total. So that's 5 raids total. So that's 20 wax. So I gotta write that in here before I forget. Yeah, that's right. Alright, let's check for a rogue. Or, yeah, let's check. Alright. I think the warrior was the only good one. Warrior was good, right? Yeah. 130. Yeah. Alright, rogue is now, dang, it's close. 130, 220, 370, not good enough. Alright, 250, 260, 320. This one might be good. Alright. 73.5 on the cleric. Alright. 77.6. Let's add another 7 on that. Oh, that's not as good. I don't know what was wrong with my math on that one. Did I do something wrong? 70, 50, 70. 70, 50, 70. Nope, I just suck at math. Alright, cleric is horrible. Warrior's good. Wizard is not good. Alright, so I'm going to re-roll these guys each 2 times again. Wait, is 2 times good? Yeah, whatever. Also, might run on a CPU here pretty soon, so I might be done rolling. I keep creating common teams because now I'm getting low on wax for this challenge, so I need to go through the week and get some wax from this epic tournament, and hopefully hopefully I get a little wax all week. But definitely been, when you're first starting out, you're building those teams, so you're spending more than you're earning usually. Alright, so I just re-rolled those all 6 times total, which is 3 raid, which is 12 wax. So I'm going to put that in here and get some improvements, I hope. Alright, so rogue that's the same rogue, I think. Alright, 130, 210, no. Cleric is the same piece of crap, 250. Yeah, wizard is no good. Alright, I'm doing it again, 2 of each. Approve. Approved. Cleric, twice. Once. Twice. still got CPU, so that's good. Haven't gotten a failed roll yet, or, well, okay. Alright, so I just spent 3 raids, so that's 12 wax again. Alright, let's refresh. Alright, here we go. Alright, rogue. Oh, it's different, but I don't think it's better. 135, or 245. It's like 380-ish. I'm gonna put this one in. Might be 370. All right, 98.3. 52.7 is horrible. Yeah, 375. I knew it wasn't great. Okay. So that was the rogue. Alright, cleric is at 140, 220, 3. Did I already write her in? Or is it a better number? 79.1 for cleric. Oh yeah, look at that. That's not bad. Okay. 92.1. Hey, that's a nice cleric. Alright, 398. Sweet. Alright, so regardless, I think we need to put in whatever the wizard is, because I think we're done re-rolling this team. Should be pretty close to the other 3 now. Alright, wizard. Maybe not. We'll have to see how good or bad she is. She looks horrible, actually. Alright, 92.2. Alright. And 109.7. Okay. Ugh, that's pretty bad. Alright, so we're at 1522. Actually, I think I'm going to leave it at that. Got 3 good ones. Well. Nah, I'm going to go for it because I can get 4 of them right in there. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to re-roll just the wizard. I think these guys are both right about 400, close to it. 375, 350. Alright, we're re-rolling the wizard. Probably not going to re-roll anything else tonight anyways, so let's go ahead and re-roll the wizard twice. And where is she? Here you are. Re-roll you twice. And refresh. Oh, come on. Common. Let's see. 110, 200. I think it's the same crappy wizard. 92.2. Yeah, it's the same one. Alright, gonna re-roll twice more. Okay, refresh, and I just re-rolled 4 times, which is 2 raid, which is 8 wax, so that's 68. Okay. Okay, we got a common. Let's get down there. Wizard, 110, that's the same. Gonna re-roll again twice. Oh, that's it. CPU's done, so. Alright, we're done for the day. I don't want to re-roll him anymore anyways. Rare team's good. Epic team's good. I think, yeah, I think I'm in pretty good shape. So that's going to be it for tonight. As you can see, I just created another common team, which should be in the money. They all won today. Well, I take it back. So I won. I think I had this one won 4 wax. This one won 3 wax, and then this one won 2 wax. But I re-rolled those both, so they'll be a little better next week. And I just rolled this one, and he should win a little bit too. So that's my common team. My uncommon teams, I don't even know if this team's any good. I don't know why. I know I entered it into the tournament, so that's 30,300 350, 250, 500. All right, let's see. 1,500, 3,150. My brain is so messed up right now. All right, 1,575 times 20. Yeah, 3,150. Okay, so I don't know if 3,150 is a winner or not. 3,150. View leaderboards. Uncommon. So anytime I show you the leaderboards and I say, I don't know if this one's a winner or not, always keep in mind things change from week to week, but I always look at the previous week as long as there wasn't any crazy anomalies, and I kind of estimate on how well I'm going to do. So what I say, 31,500 is about where I'm at. So I'm going to be, I might lose some wax on that team. I wonder why I didn't re-roll it. So if we're down here, if we win 4 wax, that's one. Right. Well, I might squeeze into this if I can win 7 wax. I think the uncommon tournament is bigger this year. The prize pool is bigger this week too, so this might actually be 8 wax, and this might be 5 wax. So yeah, anyways, it'll be about break even on the uncommon. So I think it's supposed to be uncommon. That was what I was looking at, right? Yeah. All right, so that should be good. The rare, I should be good on both of those. I'm like right under 3,400. I think we already looked at those. I'm not re-rolling them. All right, epic. We're not going to mess with. Yeah, that's it for tonight. All right, so far I have 4 common teams that are all going to be in the money. I might re-roll them a little bit here and there. I've got 2 uncommon teams. We'll see. They'll definitely both be in the money, but one of them is going to be really decent. I must have re-rolled him again. Can't remember. And then rare teams, we'll find out about those. They should be good. Epic team, I got one really awesome one, and then even this one's not bad either anymore. And from here on out on this $100 challenge, I'm going to be probably just kind of maintaining the teams I have because I don't have a ton of wax left. So all I've got left is 280 wax, and I don't have 27 R.A.I.D. yet left. 263 wax and 6 R.A.I.D. left. So I'll probably just be maintaining and upgrading a little bit here and there as I go. So thank you guys. I'll be back again tomorrow to do a little bit of re-rolling. It'll probably be a little quicker, but we'll just have to see. These videos will definitely fly a lot faster once we have that new user interface to where we can just click re-roll and see it automatically, and the game has its own spreadsheet in the interface, or in game. It's going to be awesome. Anyways, I'm out of here, guys. Have a good one. I'm going to end the stream now, and I will see you tomorrow.